It's time for Teen Mom Trash Talk with Tracy and Noelle.
Hello and welcome to Teen Mom Trash Talk. This is episode 207. I'm your host. You know who I am. I'm Tracy Carnazzo. I'm a comedian. And then we have Noelle Winters Herzog. She's here too.
You know who she is.
She's the co-host.
That's me.
We're here to talk about Teen Mom 2 Season 10, Episode 30, which is the season finale.
You wouldn't know it.
This is the season finale of last season 2 because season 10 had 30 episodes.
Apparently.
Okay, so what comes next? Season 10, episode 31?
I'm ready for this to be the series finale.
Yeah, I want new blood. I want them to take the good ones from 16 and Pregnant and make a show.
Yes, or just combine OG and Teen Mom. I think that you were really on to something when you said that. Teen Mom 2 and OG, like the best of cast. Why do we need 2?
You don't need to.
Yeah, you don't need 2.
You just don't need to.
Yeah, you don't need to. But I do need Young and Pregnant.
I definitely need Young and Pregnant, and I can't wait. It's coming back, right?
Yeah, it's supposed to come back in August. Also, I just read today, I just want to put this out there, that Mallory Beavers, ex Lane Fernandez is married. And he's saying that she's just very jealous now that he got married and he's filing for 50-50 of their kid. So Emerson, right? Is that the kid's name? Yeah.
So I guess that's the wife that's filing.
Yeah. Right. Because I'm sure Lane cares. He used to like mash Mallory's face in every day.
Everything's fine. Everything's good. I'm so glad. Prayers, thoughts and prayers to
prayers
the Beavers. Noelle.
Yeah.
We've been doing a lot of stuff that people don't know about.
I know. All the stuff.
And in addition to the stuff that people don't know about, we've been doing some stuff that people do know about, and that's Catfish Trash Talk that we added. That's our 3rd podcast. And also, we've been releasing episodes super early on the elite tier on Patreon. So that's patreon.com/trash talk podcast. You go to the elite level, you get Catfish Trash Talk, 90 Day Fiance Trash Talk, and Teen Mom Trash Talk the moment we record it, which is like usually a week or even more early.
Yeah, this week we put out 90 Day Fiance Trash Talk 7 days Early.
Amazing.
That's unbelievable.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So guys, go over there, check it out. If you're at the super duper trash talker level, bump it up.
Bump it up.
If you're at the super trash talker level, what are we doing? What are you
doing
with your life? You need it all. You definitely need it all. Let's jump into this head first.
I guess. I mean, I'm ready.
Let's talk about Brianna. There's not a ton to talk about here, but Devoyne picks up Nova from school now. So everything's better. That's basically
right. She's saying that like she lets Devoyne pick Nova up more from school. Yeah, so I guess he's just not late.
Well, I mean, listen, he's definitely late, but also she realized that she's also late.
Yeah, she also needs help.
She's like, you know what? If anyone's going to be late, let it be you.
Yeah. So I don't have to get flack for it.
Exactly. So now he's picking her up from school and she's meeting with a lawyer about Stella. So Stella's sitting at the table and you could tell Stella says things, you know, she's alert. She's not an infant anymore.
She is. No, she's a cutie.
So she's sitting at the table and her and Roxy decide to talk about the lawyer and Lewis in front of Stella.
Yep. Everything seems great, but yet she has all these words. She's forming all these sentences, but Roxy's still feeding her. Very confusing.
I don't know what's happening, but Florida won't take Lewis's rights away unless he's abusive. So Roxy's like, yeah, but what about emotional abuse?
And she was like, no, Mom, they want blood.
She's like, if there's no blood or bruises, there's no abuse.
Here's my question. Is it like this everywhere? Like, because I don't really know about this. So...
Well, the thing is, unless they want to give up their rights, I guess you have to form a case.
That's what I thought. Like they're never just going to sign away their rights unless they want to.
But
yeah.
Why does she need to take his rights away? What is he doing that is changing anything? She does everything by herself. So what's the difference?
I don't know. I guess so. He doesn't have any right to her, but also
he doesn't.
Just file for child support.
Just file for child support.
Like, isn't that important? File for child support?
Child support.
He's never around anyway. You know what? Roxanne, stop calling his mother.
Stop it.
Yeah. And he won't.
That's what I'm
around.
saying. Like, but that's how you sign his rights away.
Right.
Like, you never have to see him again.
You can just do it. Yeah.
You say, Lewis, I think I'm in love with you.
And then he leaves.
Yeah. Or you say, Lewis, I think I'm pregnant again from the last time you gave me syphilis. It wasn't syphilis. It was a baby.
Lewis, I thought it was chlamydia.
But it's really Christopher.
Oh man.
And I'm crowning.
Right.
I promise you I promise you he'll never come back. So let's talk about Stella's doll.
What about Stella's doll?
Oh, I'm sorry, Noelle. Did you not see Stella's doll?
Oh, yeah, I did. The really scary one. It was like super duper pale, right? Yeah.
Very pale with red hair. It looked like not well.
Yeah, it was. So I was looking at it. I'm like, what the hell kind of doll is this?
This is a very scary one. That is the answer to that.
I just noticed that it was like super duper light with red hair. And I was like, this is a Gingy doll.
Okay. It wasn't just that though.
No. I mean, it was scary, but that's what I noticed at first. I was like, wow, I don't see very many redhead dolls.
So apparently it was like some kind of newborn doll.
That was a newborn doll?
And Devoyne bought it for her off of the internet, Wish. And that's what came.
That's very funny. Yeah, he probably bought it on Wish.
He definitely bought it on Wish. That is a baby with a disease.
Okay, because I'm like, that does not look like a newborn. If it does, I officially don't want kids. Like if that's what newborns look like. Officially, you heard it here first, guys.
Yeah, it's very, very, very funny. I'm trying to look for the picture right now, but no, Brianna posted on her Instagram.
That's
story
very funny.
And was like, hey guys, I just want to let you know that everything's okay. We've had Stella in therapy because we're trying to break the bond
between her and the doll.
Between her and the doll.
That's so funny. He bought it online too.
Yeah, she's like, he got scammed. Yeah.
Oh man, that's when Groupon is like gone wrong.
What you thought you were gonna buy. It's like a real newborn baby. What you really bought. Okay, so
it's so funny that she still likes it too. She's not even scared of it.
Yeah, she's probably like, my real dad bought this for me. This is great. So anyway, so Stella's playing with Chucky, and the family's in the big playroom. That's what I like to call it now. The big playroom.
It is the big playroom.
And they have stacks of Domino's boxes up. Do they cook? The thing is, Roxy, we've seen you cutting things. We've seen you doing food prep.
Yes.
Do you do food cook?
Okay, I think she might cook a little bit because I remember when Brianna was pregnant with Stella and she kept asking her mother to make her beans.
Yes.
But so I feel like she's got to cook. Right. Or are they like microwavable?
Like what's happening here?
Yeah.
So Lewis is going to go pick Stella up from school in quotes.
I mean, I feel like that would scare the hell out of her.
Bad choice. So he picks her up. She is crying. But I got to tell you, Noelle.
Yeah.
I can't take this crying. I can't take this crying.
It makes you feel terrible. I know.
Take it. This was not a tantrum.
No, but that's the problem. It was genuine. She's scared of him.
She's scared of him. Mm-hmm. She was hysterically sad.
Yes. Because I don't think it's anything
she wasn't being bad.
No, but I also don't think it's anything he's doing. I think she just doesn't know him and she's just afraid.
But she's not like being cranky.
No, she's not like throwing a tantrum. She can't have a doll.
Like, no, I wanted mommy to pick me up. No. This is like, I'm being kidnapped.
Yes.
This is a stranger.
Yes.
Stranger danger. I'm crying like I'm being abducted. And then they're letting me see pictures of my mom.
Because she was wailing. Right.
I felt so sad for her.
Me too. And I think Brianna felt awful.
Okay, but here's the thing. You had Lewis with her last week and everyone went out and left her with Lewis.
Right. Well, I would have said
and she wasn't doing well with that.
Well, if Lewis would have asked me, I would have been like, sure, I'll go with you.
Okay. How about we start picking her up together and then she's used to you picking her up and then I just don't go one day.
Yes, totally.
But also stop talking about abuse and the court.
Right.
And Lois.
Because now she's going to put this all together.
I understand what she's like, oh, no, that's your daddy. You love your daddy and your daddy loves you. No. She has to be like, we all love your daddy. Look at me hug daddy.
Look, we're all get along so well. So now Stella can love daddy.
TT loves daddy.
Yep.
You know, Moxie Roxy loves daddy.
Yeah, for sure.
Daddy's at the house. Daddy's going to come play with us.
And you're right. Daddy's going to come pick you up from school and I'm going to go with daddy.
Oh, fun.
Right. Or we're going to go out to eat together, whatever.
We're going to go, Stella, we're going to go get sushi and daddy's going to be DJing. Also, just sit at the table in your high chair because me and daddy are going to go in the bathroom because mommy has to make a cocky.
Remember what we did when you were in the bed with us?
We're going to go do that in the bathroom.
Mommy has to make a cocky.
Mommy has to make a cocky and daddy has to crisscross applesauce.
Oh, see, Brianna really is funny sometimes.
She is funny. I wanted to pick up. I was like, I could pick up Stella. Hello,
I know,
guys. I could pick up Stella. Can you just let me pick up Stella?
I know. I felt so bad for her, that poor girlie.
So now we have a very funny scene. Brittany and Roxy are in the big playroom, and there is that toy that every single person ever had. It's like the blocks that spin on
which I never understood the point of that, but yes.
Whatever. It's just for recognition, I think. And
so Brittany doesn't understand why the kid has to count 1 to 4.
She goes, why doesn't this go up to 5? Because it was just 4 blocks. Right. So it was like 1, 2, 3, 4. She's like, why does this only go up to 4? She's like, you can't give it to 5. Why? And Roxanne's like, it's for a 2-year-old. And she's like, yeah, but why can't it just go up to 5? And Roxanne turns around and looks at her and goes, Brittany, it's a fucking 2-year-old, bro.
That I LOL'd. And I was like, this is how I know. Tell me you're from New York without telling me you're from New York. Mm-hmm.
I thought that was very, very funny. And then, Brianna's crying because she's upset, understandably, but also change the narrative.
Change the narrative. You have a great support system at home. You don't need Lewis.
No, and stop making it like you thought Lewis was going to be better.
Well, that's what gets me. And it's true. A lot of people say she's softer on Lewis than she is to Devon.
Well, because she really wants him to come around.
Right. Which I get. Right. She doesn't want to like intimidate him to not come around.
Exactly. Right. Noelle. 3 women in that house.
Yes.
I can't even imagine how much waste they have when they have their period.
They must go through so much stuff.
They could use Flex because Flex is an innovating period care with products that are body safe, made for comfort, and made to keep you moving.
Awesome.
Because they're a period product that looks out for your body, your lifestyle, and the planet.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah, you got to try Flex. There's the Flex disc, which is a one-time use menstrual disc that fits perfectly inside your body. And it could be worn for up to 12 hours. It holds as much flow as 3 super tampons.
That's unreal to me.
Yeah, it's not a cup and it's better than a tampon. It's unlike any other period product you've seen before.
Okay.
It's very soft, very easy to use, and you can wear it for mess-free period sex.
I love it.
Yeah, of course you do. That's the worst part about having your period for me.
It really is.
Flex discs are also, they create 60% less waste compared to pads and tampons. So yeah, you can consider using Flex your environmental good deed.
Great.
But if you want to go zero waste, you pick up the Flex cup. It's a reusable menstrual cup that Cosmo rated #1.
Oh.
There's a patented pull tab, and it makes Flex the only cup on the market that removes like a tampon. It's so easy, and you already know how to use it. It's disability friendly and made with beginners in mind. It's velvety soft, completely body safe, and lasts for years.
I love that.
If you don't know how to use it, there's helpful videos, in-depth diagrams, gifts, and Flexperts available to walk you through the entire process. You'll never go back to products from the past once you try Flex. So say goodbye to cramps, put sex back on the table, and lend Mother Nature a hand. Go to flexfits.com/teenmom and use code teenmom for 20% off Flex disc starter kits or 10% off your first Flex cup plus free US shipping. That's code teenmom at flex, F-L-E-X fits.com/teenmom.
I love Flexperts. I have to tell you. I think that's so great.
It really does. It makes me giggle so much. You know what else I love? I love that Chris is now on the show.
But what happened? That now he's just suddenly here.
He's like, oh my God, I saw myself last week. I looked really cute. He's like, yeah.
I'm here for it.
I was like, keep doing this. Also, I got a check.
That's true.
It came in the mail. I thought it was my last check from FedEx, but here we are. All right. So Lux is coming home from Chris's house and they're going to have to meet with a judge. So Chris is all the way on camera again. And I like how Chris is inside and then Joe's dropping off Isaac and leaves him in the driveway.
I know. He's like, bye, kid. You'll figure it out.
Good luck. I hope there's no hawks above that are going to take you. So Chris wants to see Creed. That's why he's coming inside.
Sure, I'm sure that's why. Coming inside. So I'm sure he came inside all night.
He asked if Lux could be sent to his house with hoodies. She's like, yeah, buy him some.
She's not wrong. He's like, well, he has plenty of clothes here.
She's like, okay, and then he should have plenty of clothes there. Thank you.
Yeah.
So now they're talking about custody, and
right.
I don't even think she's wrong on this one.
Okay, I mean, here's the thing. I feel like what bothers me is this is the only like baby daddy she's tried with.
Yeah.
Everybody else, it's her way or the highway. Chris, it's like, well, you can try, you can ask, you can do what you want.
Honestly, I think he's the dumbest one.
Oh, he's definitely the dumbest one.
Because at least like Joe knows that you could actually negotiate. Chris is like, wow, man. That's it, huh?
So is it? I just do what you say, right?
She's like, you can negotiate. So, they're taking Lux to school.
Right.
Chris had sent a proposal and she is not happy with the changes and she can't talk about anything, right?
Okay, but she could talk about anything with anybody else, just not with Chris. She never wants to shed him in a bad light.
I think that's what it is. But also, Noelle, what do you think happened after he came inside?
He came inside of the house? I mean, I think he came inside of the house and then I don't know what happened.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, you think that was it? It was like, okay, thank you. Bye.
Okay. So that day, I think that he came in. I think they did like pretend arguing. And then he pretend left. And then he came back.
And then he came inside.
He probably came inside a few times. Maybe he slept over.
And now Cal is like, I don't know. I'm feeling really tired.
Right. I'm like a little nauseous.
Just really tired mostly. Yeah.
Very tired. I keep getting
my uterus
UTIs.
hurts. My uterus is heavy with child.
So I think that they're still involved. I don't know for a fact, but I'm just saying it seems, watching them and hearing the way they communicate, it seems that there's still something there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, listen, you don't see her talking to Joe like that.
But that's what I mean. Okay. You do kind of see her talking to Javi a little bit like that sometimes though. Yeah.
Yeah. But I feel like Javi's a joke anyway. Joe throws Isaac off into the road.
Joe's like, here you go, my kid. Here you go, my boy.
Seriously. Also, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Have you seen pictures of Vivi lately?
She is Isaac's face.
She is Isaac. They are the same person.
I saw her in the matching bathing suit with V. It was so cute. But you're right. They look exactly alike.
They are the same.
I think that Creed looks a lot like Isaac too.
I can't tell yet.
I think he's so cute.
I love them all.
Yeah.
I really love them all. Okay. So.
But yeah, do you think she wasn't allowed to say something, or do you think she just doesn't want?
Maybe, because I mean, eventually it's going to come out. You're going to see what kind of custody he has.
I just feel like she doesn't want to ever talk shit about Chris.
Maybe until it's like finalized, she's not allowed to say anything.
That's true.
So she goes to get her hair done at Gem. Her friend Taylor is her hairdresser.
Right. And Taylor knows everything about her entire life.
Because Taylly probably watches the show. That's probably how she knows. So she says that she has to go to court with Chris. And Chris lives an hour away.
Right. Well, the thing is, Kale had moved 45 minutes from her old house. So she was only 15 minutes from Chris. But it's like, I'm a crazy girl. You're a crazy girl. If she could have just said, I wanted to move to be closer to Chris because I'm obsessed with him, we would have been like, relatable.
Yeah. I would have done that.
Yeah. But you know what? Me too. I would have bought a whole ass house to be closer to him.
I would have bought him a pool house and been like, you can cheat on me in here.
Yes, me too.
But at least I'd rather you do it at home.
In my house.
I'm not just a girlfriend. I'm a cool girlfriend.
Exactly. But that's what I mean. Like, we could all be pathetic sometimes. You don't have to lie about it.
Yes. Also, she's building this house and she says now it's not going to be her forever house. Do you think that's because she's thinking about moving back closer to Chris?
Do you know, I didn't even think that, but that's like, that makes so much sense. I was thinking it was because like, she truly seems to have some void in her, this girl. There is like not enough kids, not enough houses, not enough podcasts, not enough anything to fill what she's missing.
Okay, I feel attacked. I feel seen right now.
Really? You keep filling your life with kids?
With podcasts?
Maybe with podcasts, but like, I don't really have anything else going for me.
Exactly. All right. So we're pointing the big finger back in the mirror.
Maybe that's what this is about.
Hey,
Maybe
guys,
I just see myself in Kale.
We also have 7 more podcasts.
Yeah, maybe
Make
you're
sure you
right.
check out BS on Patreon at patreon.com/trash talk podcast. It's actually our favorite podcast. Just saying.
It is.
So now she says that Creed, she wants him to sleep at home because he's a baby. And Chris does not keep them on a schedule. I mean, come on. What do you think happens? Like, I would love to have a nanny cam at Chris's house. What does he do with the baby?
Or a Natalie cam, since she won't just say that that's her nanny anyway.
A Natalie cam.
Here's the thing. I think
or what she could do, because you know how they hide them in teddy bears?
Yes.
She could send Lux with Natalie and dress her in a teddy bear outfit and be like, this is Lux's teddy bear.
This is Nat.
This is Lux's teddy bear. And he's going to be like, that is a person. She's going to be like, no.
Haven't you ever seen the Costco teddy bears? They're like the size of a house. That's what she is.
She's a life-size teddy bear. She's the size of an actual bear.
Uh-huh.
So please just listen. Sometimes I say that she's my friend and not my nanny. And now I'm saying she is a bear and not a person. So just shut up, Chris.
I think that Chris just doesn't know how to take care of a baby.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying. Like, what do you, and it's not really even saying anything bad about him, but
no.
Like, what do you think he does with a baby?
No, he doesn't know what to do with the baby.
He's
so
like,
it's
Grandma, wake up. I don't want this one. I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do with
the other one. Like, we play a little bit now.
Yeah.
This one, I don't know.
No, he wants it when it's like play age.
Yes. Which is what most men want.
Yes.
So he said that he wants all summer and she gets weekends. How is this real? How does he want 2 kids all summer?
I know, but he should also know that that's not going to happen.
But why does he even want that?
Because then he doesn't have them for like the year, maybe.
That's it. They don't see him for 10 months.
Yeah. Listen, if I was her, I'd be like, okay. Because then every other week I would really not have any kids.
No. Well, this is the thing. That's what I thought. I thought she should try to get them on Javi and Joe's schedule.
Me too.
I'd be like, take them every other week. And then I really would have no kids. Yes.
Yes. Because even so, she still always has 1 kid somehow.
Right. So now he has Thursday through Sunday every other week. So he has every other weekend and he thinks he's going to get all summer instead.
Yeah, he's insane.
But do you really think he wants that?
No, I don't. I just think he wants to make her life difficult. Yes. I think he just wants to piss her off.
So she has an online hearing. And so did you see the dog sleeping on the couch?
No.
All right. So she has the big black dog. I don't know. Okay. The other one, Karma. Donde está Karma?
That's okay. So I was going to ask you that. I haven't seen Karma anywhere. I love you. Donde está Karma?
Yo no sé. Donde está el perro?
What is that?
Where's the dog?
Okay.
Yeah. So the dog's sleeping on the couch. And Lux, is it funny that Lux loves the Hulk?
Oh, yeah, of course it is. I thought you meant the dog.
And he's screaming Hulk smash.
Yeah, because that's who his mommy is.
So Kale's office. We see Kale's office. This is like an independent freestanding house with her logo for Baby Mama
in
No
front.
Drama. Is it a store for Baby Mama No Drama?
That's what I don't understand. Why are you advertising that on the outside? Also, good way to get people come to stalk you.
But that's what I'm saying.
She didn't want her real house filmed anymore because people were showing up to her house. People are going to show up to your studio then. It's so weird.
Like, yeah. What are people going to be like?
I have a t-shirt.
Hi, I'm here to buy a podcast.
Right.
I'd like to tour the studio.
It's so weird to me.
Do they have a souvenir shop?
And is it just their studio so nobody else uses it? So you use it once a week. That's it. And you just own this little house.
And then I don't know. And then what happens when you stop the pot? I don't know.
Because you're gonna. Right. I don't know.
Well, Kale is upset about the ruling and she can't say legally, but she is saying that she's dealing with things a lot better because she's working them out in therapy. So her reactions have been better to these situations.
Good for her. I think that's great.
I think they have been, though.
No, I think so, too. I just think she has a lot to work on.
Yeah, she also has 4 kids.
I can't even imagine where she finds the time for therapy.
Oh, my God, I know.
You know?
Well, we're not going into that ad today. We're not going there. Kale has a very unique style, and you and I love her style because she wears some of our favorite things, which are tie-dyed.
I love so many of her shirts. They're all so tie-dye and pretty.
Well, I've been buying a lot of buttery soft 100% cotton tees and hoodies, colorful, fun backpacks, including tie-dyed and leopard print at Pura Vida.
Oh, I love everything from Pura Vida.
Pura Vida is an apparel brand that's all about comfort, fun, and living life to the fullest. Shop now and give back with Pura Vida. Pura Vida is one of the coolest apparel and accessory brands out there, and giving back has always been at the core of what they do.
Mm-hmm.
They were started by 2 California surfers who went to Costa Rica and fell in love with the art and laid-back lifestyle. They began partnering with Costa Rican artists to create beautiful braided bracelets, selling millions each year. A portion of what they make goes back to causes that you care about. They partner with over 200 charities worldwide. I have a rose gold toned open heart ring that you are salivating over.
I don't know what is with this ring. It's the cutest thing I have ever seen. I love this ring.
I also got the cutest rose gold star choker with open stars on it.
I love that. And we have matching friendship bracelets.
We have matching friendship bracelets. You have the cutest ankle bracelet.
I wear it all the time. I can't tell you how many compliments I get on it.
I know. They're known for their beautiful braided bracelets that are handmade, but they have so much more. And their jewelry is super affordable with bracelets starting at $6 and rings at $12. People love to buy several for stacking, mixing, and matching.
Ooh.
And there's hassle-free returns on all clothing.
Love it.
Pura Vida, look good and do good. To get 20% off Pura Vida apparel, text TALK to 38817. That's TALK, TALK, to 38817 to get 20% off apparel at Pura Vida. Terms apply. Available at puravidabracelets.com/terms. Text TALK to 38817.
Holla.
Speaking of Pura Vida, the good life.
I'm glad that you translate everything. Thank you.
I got you.
Thank you, Bo.
Living La Vida Loca.
Ooh, that's me.
The crazy life.
Yeah, I'm real crazy.
El gato está en la calle.
Okay, when you prayed, everyone can't stop talking about
I know,
this.
but here's the thing. Someone was like, oh my God, I can't believe Tracy did the Our Father. That was the Hail Mary. Go to church. You better find Jesus because...
Do better.
I was laughing at that. Speaking of finding Jesus, let's talk about Leah.
This is why I'm glad this is the finale.
All right. Well, I think that I really, I have a lot to say about this. But first of all, I like that Corey got his paycheck for this one.
Yes, he did. Good for him. He's got like 3 paychecks this season.
I know. He's like, hey, girls, we're going to have chores. Sometimes you got to fill up my spit buckets. And sometimes you got to go get daddy some chew. And sometimes you gotta clean the guns.
All right, daddy.
He's like, and then that's when you'll get your allowance. And then you could be like, I want to buy a deer.
I like when he's like, money doesn't just grow on trees.
She's like, literally, they do.
And then, right, they're made out of paper. And it's like, this is such a kid response.
Okay. Are you ready for the Leah part of it?
I guess. Yeah. Okay.
Ultrasound tumor surgery. Then she's walking with Victoria to Catfish Park, right? And then lump ultrasound breast surgery.
Scared addict.
Pain, hurt, scary, cancerous, scary, not being able to take care of the kids.
Guys, she summed it up. You literally summed it up.
I know. I counted how many times she said everything.
I love you.
Yeah. I put cancerous 3 times, surgery 3 times. But no one told you this. No one told you this.
I thought that it was determined that it wasn't cancer.
It was,
so then why are we doing this?
It also was not determined that you were going to have surgery. They were like, let's just keep an eye on it.
She just doesn't want surgery. And here's the thing. She doesn't not want surgery because she's scared. She doesn't like telling her kids or not being around something. She doesn't want surgery because she thinks she's going to look funny.
Okay, but why does she keep saying that you're not going to be here to take care of your kids? You're not going to die from a fatty tumor that they're going to take off.
Apparently, someone told her wrong. Or she told herself wrong.
You think Mama Dawn gave her some advice about this?
Yes, I do. I think Mama Dawn came by in her scrubs and told her what she thought.
This is what's going to happen. She's like, you're definitely going to need to go in the closet.
Yeah.
I'm going to lock you in there.
You're going to have to go in the closet. I'm going to have to lock you in there. You're not going to see the girls for a little bit. And that's it. You're going to get your lumpiotomy.
Okay. Well, Leah looks amazing in this next scene.
Yeah, she does. She just looks good in general.
She does. She has this little blazer on and now she's going to FaceTime with Kylie. But the doctor's calling. So she goes into a dark bathroom.
But does she go? I thought she went to a closet. I'm like, is she going into a closet? Okay.
She went into a dark bathroom and she goes, did it grow? Dun, dun, dun. And they're like, yes, it grew a half a centimeter, no surgery. So she calls Kylie and tells her, she's like, no surgery. Even the way she says it, it's so weird.
But
she's
also
so
like, you knew you weren't going to get surgery, didn't you?
She's having a picnic with the girls at Catfish Park.
So cute.
AKA Tumor Park.
It is this. This is Tumor Park.
Renamed Tumor Park. Okay, so you ready?
Ready.
Tumor, no surgery. You guys is scary. Tumor, scary. Tumor, no surgery. You guys is.
She does say you guys is a lot.
No, I mean, it's like, what happened?
She said, I'm concerned with you guys' health.
Okay, but
it's like, what?
And then she's like, promise to take care of your own health. It's like, and then Addie's probably like, I was right? Mommy's dying.
Right. Because is mommy dying? Is mommy not dying? Mommy, do you have insurance yet?
Like, what's happening here? Why do we have to keep doing this? Well, I don't want to come to Tumor Park anymore. Nothing good happens here. Uterus Park is scary. Oh, God.
Tumor Park. That is very funny, Tracy.
Oh, God. Speaking of, I don't know what.
I know.
Okay. Ashley, speaking of Tumor Park, Ashley is putting her inside antique furniture in the grass and the dirt.
This is like her grandmother's furniture for sure.
Noelle.
Yeah.
I think I get what she's doing.
Me too.
She's going for like this vintage look that's like different.
Right.
But also she's also at the same time just moving her furniture outside.
Yes. Also, something I noticed this episode, she has the best posture. She is always standing up so straight.
Yes.
Her shoulders are straight. She looks great. I just like her so much.
I like her too. She has so many rugs on the floor. It's like it's a 90 Day Fiance tell-all.
She does. But I like that this is 90s themed.
It's very
although the furniture doesn't match the theme.
I don't know what's going on. So now Bar was going to school. He's waiting to hear about his missing tests. T is inside cooking for Ashley's graduation party with a fanny pack on.
But I want to know what she's cooking.
What is in your fanny pack that you need on your person while you're cooking?
I love it. I love that she has like the door knocker earrings. They're all so cute.
Do you have like what's in there? Is it like seasoning salt in your fanny pack?
Maybe.
Is it like some butter? Like what's happening?
Maybe it's some Lowry's. I don't know. Who knows?
All right. So now Ashley walks through the screen door. It must have been very clean.
Okay. That's hilarious.
And she also has a lot of nostalgic candy, like at Kale's birthday party.
She loves a good dessert table. Ashley always has a dessert table.
The T family.
Yes.
Loves a good theme party.
They are dessert people.
They really are. So we find out that Bar has to do 15 days in jail for his DWI.
What a time to tell Ashley at her right before her party.
But also he's like, I have to explain this to Holly. Oh,
why?
Bar, maybe don't. And she's like, listen, here's the deal.
Yeah.
Holly watches 60 Days In and she knows what jail is.
Right. And she's like, just tell her you're going on vacation.
Yeah. She's like, Holly's boyfriend's a corrections officer. So please don't tell her because she knows everything.
She knows everything that goes on inside Bar.
Yeah, some guy that she used to work with went to jail. So I love that Ashley goes, don't make no friends in there.
I know. She's like, just keep your head down and come out. I love her.
I mean,
she's right.
She's like, I've met you before.
He's clearly easily influenced.
She's like, don't get a tattoo on your face. She's like, wait, hold on. Don't get another tattoo. Don't get more tattoos on your face.
I'm so glad he's getting them removed.
Me too. So now they have neon balloons, the 90s cake. And are they drinking 22s or 40? I think they're 22s, right?
Okay. So I knew that it wasn't a 40. And I'm like, this has to be another number. And I don't remember what it's called.
Yeah, usually they're 22s, no?
Yeah. But it was like Old English.
I love it.
It was like real 90s.
Delish. Holly is posing.
I love her.
She's so freaking cute. Now, Ashley's making a video about who's going to be the drunkest at the party. Now, this is the problem. Yeah. Everyone's like, oh, Bar's going to be the drunkest. Isn't he working on his alcohol problem?
Okay. So that's what I was thinking. Like he was saying that he knew alcohol was a problem before and that he was trying not to drink. Even when they went to the, not winery. Is that when they went to a winery? He just had like a little bit. He felt it already. He was like trying not to get drunk.
So what are we doing?
Suddenly he's like, dancing with Patron. Everybody's saying he's going to get drunk. Ashley's like, it's going to be Bar because he has no control. Right. And it's like, that's good.
Guys, why are we clarifying this? All right. So now T makes a speech. Everyone's making different speeches. I was like, this is a lot for a backyard party.
He calls her a bitch.
That was very funny. And then also Ashley's like, I hope you're all proud of me because I could have been a stripper.
I mean, all right, thanks. I love that T also posted on Instagram last night. She goes, I said what I said.
Oh,
and next time Ashley has something, I'm going to curse again.
I thought that was pretty funny. All right. So something not great happens. MTV leaves at 9 p.m. But then there's gunshots, no injuries, but the cops are called. Bar is arrested. So basically what I'm translating this as is that Bar went buck wild, got drunk, and started shooting guns in the air. Like
that's what I was thinking too. Yep. Because the last you see him, he's talking into an inflatable phone.
Yeah, you're like, this isn't going to end well.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, okay, someone's going to be in trouble at the end of the night here.
Definitely in trouble. The courts kept their eye on Bar, and you know what? I like to keep my eye on my dog.
Me too.
Because our dogs are huge parts of our family, and that's why when it comes to keeping our dogs safe, happy, and secure, I know that Halo Collar is the only collar that you really should use.
I love Halo Collar.
Halo is the only smart system with a collar that trains, tracks, and protects your dog so they can safely run free. You could set up Halo fences by walking the perimeter with your collar or at the touch of your finger in the Halo app. Noelle, you're creating a fence.
That's amazing.
Yeah. You could set custom feedback. So you could train your dog with natural, simple, profound communication via the custom feedback you set for your dog. And it could even include your voice.
That's so cool.
Stay connected to your dog and see how they're doing from activity to safety status anytime you want. This works with GPS, without cell or Wi-Fi, and you can create up to 20 fences instantly. The included 21-day training program sets you up for success. Check out the 90-second video on shophalocollar.com/teenmom to see how easy it is to set up and use.
It's really interesting.
I know. My aunt's been using it for her dogs. She lives in North Carolina in the woods.
Yes.
And it is so hard to have a fence, and she's been using this. She loves it.
Oh, that's so cool.
She has 2 golden doodles.
Oh.
Take advantage of this special limited time introductory offer today. Save 20% on your Halo Collar by going to shophalocollar.com/teenmom. That's shophalocollar, HALO collar.com/teenmom to save 20%. You must go to the site to get this offer. And it can only be gotten here. shophalocollar.com/teenmom.
Awesome.
Speaking of dogs running away, let's talk about Jade.
Okay. She's very unlikable.
Okay. So
there you go.
This is the quote of the opening scene with Jade. Things with Sean were getting worse, so I kicked him out.
You do the best for everyone. The best impression. I was gonna say accent.
It's not even the best impression. Not the voice. It's the candor.
It's the monotone. There's never any emotion.
No.
She got into a fight with Sean and kicked him out.
Now he's
Sean's
on a dating
site.
He's on a dating app. So I'm going to talk to Felicia about it.
And she says that she's embarrassed for him. I'm embarrassed for you, Jade. I'm not embarrassed for him. I'm embarrassed for you.
I actually kind of liked her reaction to this. So also, do you know her dog's name is Teddy, which is your favorite?
Yeah. Oh, I know. Because once I heard her say it, I'm like, oh,
you're like, maybe I do like Jade.
She used my name.
That's my baby name.
First, Ashley used it. Right. That's my baby name. First, Ashley's stepfather's name is Teddy. Now there's a Teddy puppy.
Is it Ashley named her stepfather?
She did. Because I bet his name is something like Mark.
And she's like, I'm going to call you Teddy.
I'm going to call you Teddy, just like I do.
She's not like you, Noelle. You can't just rename your friends. All right. So here's another quote. You ready? He's staying. His friend lives in a hotel, I guess. Yeah. Jade, everyone you know lives in a hotel. And also, it's not a hotel. It's a motel.
Jade, you're the only one with a solid place to live.
Everyone else has dues at the ends of the week.
But where's all his equipment now?
Okay.
You have it in the hotel?
That's the whole thing. All right. Well, her hair is blotchy and orange. I don't know what's happening. I need
her to be blonde.
All right. I actually don't hate it, the light brown.
No, neither do I.
But I don't know what's happening here.
And you know what's so crazy is when she had her hair blonde, it wasn't at all brassy.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
It's like she made an experiment on her hair.
Yeah, but I don't like her hair dark. I think it ages her.
Same. But I do like this light brown.
Yeah, I like it better because it's on its way to light.
Well, Jade also thinks that maybe Sean is using because him and his friend were up all night.
I don't know. I don't think Sean is using. I just don't.
But something that she said that's very real. She said that he reminds her of her mom with the addict behavior.
Right. But this is what you attract because this is what you know.
Yes. But at least that was a little bit self-aware. Also, she said that Chloe has not been asking about him.
Yeah. I don't know if I believe that, though.
I don't know if I believe that either. But also, I don't think she likes either of them.
Well, that's the thing. So it's like, sure. Guess what, Jade? If you left, I don't think she would ask for you either.
Right. It's like, she's probably like, where's Miguel?
Yeah. That's who I really want.
Teddy is very hard on me. Teddy makes me eat all my vegetables. He makes me like clean up after myself. I want Miguel back. Miguel was the fun dog dad.
Miguel let me hide my apples.
He wasn't just a dog. He was a fun dog.
He was a fun dog.
She said that Sean, and this is real, Sean is a bad partner.
I think Sean is a bad partner. I think she's a bad partner. I think that I'm not defending Sean. I know I tend to defend males a lot.
Yeah, because you're disgusting.
But no, it's because a lot of women on this show bitch, and they don't communicate and they don't try to be equal partners back. Right. I think that she just expected Sean to be a live-in nanny without discussing it with him. You see that
you know what it is? She never saw him do anything else.
Yeah, but I feel like you see that he actually wants to pursue something. So you don't one day a week send Chloe to daycare and give him a break. It was like never, she got to leave the house.
Yeah,
he didn't.
They don't like this kid.
No, I get it, but I feel like it was so frustrating because at least she gets to leave the house. He doesn't have that downtime. Yeah.
Well, she has a brand new car. Not brand new, new to her.
It's an Audi.
She has a white Audi.
Must be nice.
Wow. I mean, listen, is she just getting repoed over and over again?
I don't know, but it's like, where are all these fancy ass cars coming from?
Because I got to tell you, everyone I know that has a new car like every 2 months is because it's getting repoed.
Yeah, it's because they can't afford it.
So Sean meets with Felicia outside a closed restaurant in the rain.
Right, in his Jeffrey Dahmer glasses.
They're like, sorry, Sean, we had to meet in this closed Applebee's parking lot, but Leah's actually filming a Catfish Park right now. And we actually renamed it.
But why couldn't they sit in the car?
I don't know. So he's like, by the way, whatever she said about me was not true. I was just editing songs at 3 a.m. And now he said something that, I don't know, it made me giggle. He goes,
what?
This is a quote. She keeps pushing Chloe on me, but there's daycares.
But that's he's wrong. As in, when you're a parent, it's a 24/7 job.
Keeps pushing my kid on me.
She keeps pushing this kid on me. I'm a pusher, Katie.
He said that it's emasculating to be a quote house bitch.
Right. I mean, he's not wrong.
But he's mad that he can't go to school. Wasn't he supposed to go to school like 2 years ago? And she was like, go, please go, please go.
Yeah, but I don't think she gives him that option because she's like, well, I have to work.
So they ask him how he's been making money. And this is a quote too. I've been engineering people and producing them.
Okay. So you're engineering people? Is that like trafficking? What is that?
Does he play The Sims? Is that what what is happening?
Oh God. I don't know. I don't know what engineering people means.
And producing
That's very
them.
Funny. And producing them.
He
must have a 3D printer.
Maybe he's a surrogate. He's a surrogate dad.
Maybe. Never know.
Well, he said that he only did the dating app to get her mad. I mean,
I don't believe that.
I think, you know what I think the dating app is about?
Yeah.
Worth a shot.
Right. Also, they're not intimate.
Right. He said no sex for the last 6 months.
Yeah. So he's like, all right, I'm going to find someone to have sex with me. Maybe that's why she's so angry. Maybe she just needs to get laid.
He said that he sold the ring for $500. And I got to tell you.
Oh, the 12-carat ring?
I think he might have gotten exactly what he paid for it back.
Yeah. Or more.
He actually turned profit on this ring.
It's like, and he's like, no, I sold it to a jewelry store.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I'm sure you went to Zales and sold it there. Give me a break.
Went to K. Every kiss begins with K. He said that he's done. He doesn't answer. And Felicia's like, so where does Chloe fit into this? And he's like, when I was a little boy, and then I had this dog and my mom, and then we went home. Okay, that's fun. Now
he's like, it's a new life. I don't need Chloe anymore.
He's like, new life,
new me.
Leave these bitches in the past. Okay. So Jade has on the TikTok yoga shorts.
Yes, she does.
I got to tell you, her butt looks good.
Okay. Her butt looks so much better than Brianna's.
So much better.
Looking at I couldn't stop looking at it.
It's not terrible, but I just love how she was like, oh, the cameras are going to be here. Let me put on bathing suit shorts.
Her whole body looks good.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah.
I don't hate it. I mean, listen, is Dr. Miami going to let my blood drain out into an Airbnb mattress? No. Also,
she had Cheesecake Factory takeout.
Oh, God, with the takeout.
I know. And it's like, this girl loves her takeout.
She really does. Guys, everything that we talked about in this episode can be found in our show notes. And make sure you go to patreon.com/trash talk podcast for every single bonus episode.
Okay.
Yeah. All the stuff is going to happen.
You got to follow us.
You're going to follow us at Teen Mom Podcast on Twitter. Teen Mom Trash Talk on Instagram, because Noelle, you have been killing it with the social media. You're doing a really good job. But follow us personally too. You can follow me at Trixie2Zini on Instagram and Twitter. You can follow Noelle at Noe Girl on Instagram and Twitter. Make sure you're giving this show a 5-star rating, an amazing review. And if you want to talk about the show or the podcast, make sure you join the group on Facebook. It's the same name as the podcast. The password to get in is Besties, BESTIES.
Ooh, all right.
Make sure you answer all 4 of the questions.
Yeah, make sure you spell my name right, guys.
Don't call her Nicole. I will not let you in the group.
Please.
Also, if you're on Patreon and you want to chat with us, please do not write on the posts on Patreon. No one can see them. Make sure you're going into the Facebook groups. If you tell me that you don't have a Facebook, make one.
You can make one just for the groups.
Yeah, make one.
Yeah.
Okay. You could use, your first name and middle name, and then we'll know it's you.
Yep. That's all.
That's all. Just some life advice for you guys.
And tell a friend about us.
Tell one friend. Don't tell too many people. This is an exclusive podcast.
Exclusive, guys.
We love you. Go to TracyCarnazzo.com. Maybe I'll have some upcoming show dates. You really never know.
Ooh, all right.
Okay, bye.
Bye.